Do you guys remember what FaZe Santana said back last year towards the FaZe OGs? It was a big drama, a big fiasco for something that probably ultimately wasn't that serious, but it definitely drove people the wrong way because it was a rough time for FaZe OGs who previously had really no control or say inside FaZe Clan, to where FaZe Santana went viral for asking, where are they? As in, where are the OGs? What are they doing? After a lot of them had noticeably kind of vanished from the internet and social media in general.
This is what I meant by this tweet, and I want you guys to answer my question truthfully. When's the last time you saw any OGs at a meetup? When's the last time you saw any OGs at COD events? Who cares? I'm asking a dead ass question. Whatever your guys' beef with the management side has nothing to do with supporting COD players, Valorant players, CS:GO players. I'm watching Tico stream his ass off supporting the CS:GO team, but it's been years. When's the last time we've all gotten together, bro? When's the last time? You know what's funny? We did have a meeting at the FaZe headquarters about how we can try and revive the FaZe YouTube. Guess who was there? This was 8 months ago, maybe. No, 6 months ago. 6 months ago. You know who was there? Me, Chris, Jay, Adapt, Booyah, and nobody fucking else, bro. Nobody else was there. Everybody was invited to try and revive the FaZe YouTube, and there was only five talent that showed up. No, everybody does talking, but nobody fucking takes action, bro.
And back when he said that, just so happened to be around the same time that these FaZe OGs were fighting to get back that ownership, and some of them, including FaZe Rain, came forward on the hardships they were going through behind the scenes with a lot of the what they called the rich white men who they got into business with, and definitely brought them public and made a lot of money doing that. It didn't go over very well, as I believe we had Adapt, we had Rain, we had Banks, and a lot of FaZe OGs, maybe even Temper, reply to him, and it was a situation that just went down in history for Santana, which he has received hate for ever since. Even though I think there was a small vein of truth in what he was trying to get at, like the OGs were not near as active as they once were, but on the flip side, if you're a diehard FaZe fan or you're one of those OGs, well, a lot of people clearly didn't know the treatment they were going through, and that is what kind of led to the spiraling of that information coming to light. And so why I'm talking about this is a year later, after Santana and Nuke Squad have now been let go from the new FaZe, something they have still given their credit to, shown their love for the opportunity. Just to preface with that, a lot of FaZe Clan members have now been removed or kicked, not just Nuke Squad. It was actually Santana yet again, not really kind of restoking it, but it was actually a current FaZe member who will continue on with the team as a part of their new roster, that being Your Rage, on a rant where he said, no one's watching montages. No one is watching these Call of Duty sniping montages anymore. That's just facts.
If FaZe just took the quick scope in and doing all that shit, what happened to FaZe with the roots? Let's be honest. Whatever, how falling off you think FaZe is now, it'd be even worse, my nigga. That shit gets no traction right now. I know it's not all about views, but it's about entertaining your viewers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And niggas would be saying, if that was the case, damn, FaZe fell the fuck off. They still doing the same old shit. Get with the times, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about no sniping, bro. Yap. And if you don't do that, it's, what the fuck are they doing? They're selling out. Bro, why are they moving into content? Bro, what the fuck? There's no winning. And all those people fucking crying about sniping and shit, I understand. The shit is fun to me. But apparently other people don't fucking think so. Okay? You understand me? And you don't either, because you're in the comments fucking crying. Yeah, when was the last time you watched a fucking quickscope montage? You don't give a fuck about that shit. You're just a crybaby in the comments, my nigga. You don't care. Let's be fucking 100, my nigga. Stop fucking all that crying, nigga. You don't give a fuck about no fucking quickscope montages no more. Now, I want to change that low key, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. These OGs are fucking old, my nigga. Their reaction time is dog shit. Yo, Apex, Adapt, Banks. Jeb, I don't give a fuck who. See me in the quick scopes. I get my FaZe squad, you get your FaZe squad, and what, nigga? What? Fuck. Quick scoping only. Can't see me, nigga. Put you in a pack. Actually, y'all get your FaZe squad. I get my FaZe squad that's signing this week, nigga. 5v5, run it. I don't give a fuck. You losing. But you gotta add like a trash nigga to supplement Max, cause that nigga dog shit. You gotta add a trash nigga on your team to supplement Max. Max is the worst gamer of all time, and we just added that nigga to the org. That nigga's dog shit, by the way. Yeah, that's not cap. Max is the worst gamer I've ever seen. He's worse than Castanat, and he's in a gaming org. But we gonna get him right.
And so on that same clip, Santana goes out publicly and says, like, where were the same people then that are now they're saying this? Like, where were the same people backing me? To which him and Rain had a short back and forth on Twitter. And albeit, given the fires that were once stoked between these two, it was actually a pretty civil response and take from Rain. Like, didn't take it to a viral stance. He could have chewed him out, but he kind of showed some respect here in his response, clarifying the situation. Saying, bro, no one wanted to watch montages in 2015 and 2016. Why do you think we even pivoted to IRL crap in the first place? This isn't what you said. You were talking about where are they now when you obviously know why we weren't excited to work with the people robbing us. You were being blessed and used a brand as a brand deal puppet so they got better margins. So respectfully, of course you had no problem showing up because you had to. Got nothing against you either, bro. We all say dumb crap sometimes. I'm just saying it for what it is. And Santana in response saying, I know what I said was dumb. I'm not talking about that instance. I've said multiple times that trick shotting won't make the comeback the community is hoping for and got so much backlash for it. I totally get why FaZe is not doing what they're doing today. It makes 100% sense. They're making it way more exclusive and desirable in the eyes of many, signing these people. Very smart business move. Nothing against you or anyone either. I really mean that. And that was honestly dope to see because I got no problems with either of these guys. I got no problems with Santana. I just cover the news. I got no problems with Rain, even though Rain, I don't think likes me, has said a lot of crazy things about me, some of which are probably valid as well, but I got no hate towards the guy. He can say whatever he wants. He clearly loves FaZe, but it's dope to see every now and again with this drama, albeit it is still news, that people can just be like, hey man, no disrespect. Here's my piece, here's yours. And it was a lot of diehard FaZe fans who get really riled up. And why I say that is because, as you guys can imagine, in replies to just about every post right now, there's a hater of one side or the other. So it's nice to see Santana and Rain keeping it nice and calm. Beyond that, though, we actually had Nuke Squad on a recent podcast with them. It was all the boys sitting down and actually talking about it, which I'm going to share with you the majority of what Santana had to say as he referenced back to this exact time where he was under fire for saying to the FaZe OGs, where are they now?
So obviously, you know, there's a famous tweet that Dante tweeted out, and he essentially said the words, where are they now, referring to the OGs of FaZe Clan. And that just made every single OG come back.
Every OG
OG
tweeted at you.
Every single OG responded. That was insane. I mean, I was literally like next to you that day, and I kind of saw like the behind the scenes. I did see how stressful it was to you, but I want to hear your point of view of like, why did you tweet it, and then kind of like the whole story through that.
Okay, so my whole thing with that is like I said, I'm not in no position to go against what happens behind the scenes. Obviously, the OGs, you know, they can, but when they signed this girl, and I was supporting, you know, and the OGs came back and were, you know, just going absolutely ballistic on social media and stuff, it made fans of FaZe go against kind of us, or I would say specifically me, because, you know, I was supporting the signing. So I felt like it was kind of wrong for them to do that, because we're just being good teammates. I'm being a good teammate, you know, I'm supporting the new signing. When I tweeted that, it was because of the fans, like, were kind of like getting to me and stuff like that. And when I said, where are they now? I remember talking about this on stream when they made me get off stream. There was a meeting we had on how we could try and get FaZe Clan back into YouTube. And the only ones who were there were the Nuke Squad boys, Adapt, and was there any OG? Was any OG member there?
I can't really remember. But it's more so like You can finish your story, then we can go into it. Yeah, but I don't really remember.
And
that one.
and from the outside, I didn't know if they were doing anything in the background, but it looked like to me it was just no one was doing anything. Everybody was just complaining.
That was your perspective.
That was my perspective. Yes.
I get it. Yeah. So obviously when that rise of all the OGs coming back, like how do you feel after that? Like now today, how do you feel about that tweet? Obviously you deleted it. Do you regret tweeting that? And it's okay if you do.
No, I don't regret tweeting it. I'm gonna stand my ground. You know, I was wrong to tweet it, but I don't regret tweeting it. That's how I felt in the moment, and that's just what it is.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you still feel that way?
I don't know. I think I moved past that.
Okay.
I don't have no feelings towards that.
Do you understand why they all erupted and got mad?
Yeah, because I could see them being like, he doesn't know shit, like what we're doing in the background, so why is he speaking on it?
And so at the end of all this, that was Rain's response to Santana. I think all sides are now understanding what the future of FaZe is going to be. It's going to be a lot of IRL and that kind of content. It's going to be a little bit of gaming and a little bit of esports, and we'll see what the ultimate culmination of those efforts really are. To me personally, I don't know about you guys, I'm still a little confused by it. Not everything really adds up, but I'm not behind the boards, drawing up this plan. And I'm still excited to see where they go. Like, yes, we can sit here and nitpick every single kicking and saving they made and make it not make sense, but we just have to wait and see. And either it works or it doesn't. So what do you guys think? Till next time, take care of yourselves. Drink up, all right? Stay hydrated. Thanks to Buffed and all of our sponsors, Thunderpick included, down below. And we'll see you guys back here next time. Take care.